and welcome back to 316 Minecraft with me, MC316. The girls are still awake, so I thought I'd make a quick video after work. It's Thursday. Well, it is for me. It'll probably be about next year by the time I get round to uploading it. But basically, I'm determined that I want to build a slime farm. So this is what I plan to do. I've found a slime chunk, and it's actually pretty much this chunk that we're in. If I bring up my F3, where are we? I think it's yeah, there we go. Here it's 29 minus 35. If you have a look at the top left, the two figures, C colon 29 and C colon minus 35. So this chunk, in this chunk, slimes will spawn according to the chunk base slime finder website. But as you may have recalled from previous videos, oh, that's not right, that's right, there is a slight issue with this, and the issue that I've got, actually the first issue I've got is I want to put some armour on. The issue I've got with this is that I keep hearing lava whenever I go down my steps. Let's put my armour on. Well, the reason I've got virtually no levels is that I have been enchanting things like my armour. So I had a bit of a play before the episode so it didn't get boring, and I have found the lava source just by digging around a bit and listening. And here we go. It's somewhere down here. Is it this way? No, that's a dead end, but we will put a torch there because it does look a bit dark. What else have we got? Oh, 3 torches there, that's nice. That must mean something. Ah yes, I once met a zombie down here. Now it's a little bit steep here, so we've got to be a bit careful. But I've made a little pathway down to it. Now, I haven't really got a plan here, other than... Yep. What do we need for killing lava? We need water. Okay. My bad. Never mind. Yeah, this wasn't ever going to go that well, was it? It's alright, we have water. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and get some water and I shall be back. And I am back. I have found water. Obviously in the pond just outside my house. That wasn't that difficult, even I can cope with that. So, here's the plan. I haven't really got a plan, it's just to see where I get to. Now the thing about lava, it's usually at least 2 deep, so I'm just going to put some water down there and keep picking it up. Now the thing to bear in mind when you're trying to mine obsidian is that it is very likely that there is lava underneath here still. I'm not that bothered about getting the obsidian. We've got cobblestone under there. Why have we got cobble? Bits of this will be 1 block I suspect, bits of it will be 2. Might even be some 3 blocks deep. At the moment I'm just mining the edge. Now bear in mind I've still got my water, so if I do accidentally set fire to myself I'll just pour the water and we should be alright. But this probably will interfere with our slime chunk, which is why I want to get rid of it. I'm just going to mine this obsidian while I can, because it's always good to have obsidian. Bearing in mind that there is still plenty of lava around. That way I know that we shouldn't have any problems when I come to mine out the slime chunk, which is going to be pretty big. I think it's 16 blocks by 16 blocks, and apparently you've got to go all the way from level 40 down to the bottom of the map, because that's where the slime spawn. I'll probably go to about level 12, which is my usual mining level. I was going to say because at level 12 you're above the level of the lava lakes. Yeah. Here's a lava lake which we're having to deal with, but on the plus side, obsidian. Now I think at this point I need to be adding a few more torches, because the minute I get rid of this obsidian it's going to get pretty dark in here. Obsidian? Did I say obsidian? What I meant was lava. Okay. Let's just listen. Oh, I've managed to wash my... There's still some lava around somewhere because I can still hear it bubbling. So we'll just have to be a bit careful here. Fortunately, this is quite an efficient pickaxe, but obsidian is just stupidly slow to mine. I do find getting rid of lava pools is really irritating. There we go. I can still hear that lava from somewhere. It sounds like it's to my right. Unless my headphones are cross-wired. Okay, so that's all the obsidian from this side of the room. I was expecting more obsidian. I'm not... Oh, there we go. There's some, so... Got that. Now what you don't want to do is stand in there and mine because you'll set fire to yourself. I have found out the hard way by standing on obsidian and digging the piece of obsidian I'm standing on, and suddenly I'm in lava. Which is not the best... Oh. Which is not the best thing in the world. So I know there's more in here because I can hear it. We're doing okay. I'm just going to stick a torch in the middle as well, because again this is going to get a little bit dark, I suspect. And the last thing you want when you're messing around with lava is to be messing around with nasties. So there we go. And all done. I can still hear some lava somewhere. When I've got the lava I'll come back and get the coal, because you know I'm still getting coal, because well, there's always a good reason to be mining coal, isn't there? What level are we on at the moment? I'll find out in a minute. Oh, this obsidian just takes ages to mine. You can actually mine it, I think, in Pocket Edition at least. You can mine it with your bare hands, but it doesn't drop anything, so all you do is break the block. We're getting on nicely now. See, if I just talk nonsense, it happens quite quickly. Probably is using my pickaxe a bit. This is a good pickaxe as well. How are we getting on? Oh, I'm nearly there. I know there's some more lava somewhere. Are you under here? Maybe I'm just imagining it. What's under there? Yeah, I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. Oh, maybe it's not in here after all. Alright, all this lava is now obsidian. I've got 4 more pieces to mine. And then we'll be done. Let's place a couple more torches because this side isn't very well lit up. The other thing about when you're making a slime farm as well, you need to bear in mind that only a certain number of mobs will spawn. So basically, if you don't light up your caves and stuff nearby, then you will find that the spawn rate in your slime farm is a bit slower. There's definitely lava somewhere near. I can still hear it. Never mind. I'm sure it will become apparent. There we go. Let's put a torch in here. I need to find this lava. I'm sure there's some more somewhere. Yeah, I can hear it. There's definitely some more. Anyway, I think that's all for this episode. It was only a short one. I just thought you might like to see a bit of lava mining. And out of that I've got 48 obsidian, which is great. I can now build about 4 nether portals, something like that, maybe 5, yeah, something like that, 4, 5 nether portals. Not that I'd need to. Anyway, I shall see you all very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe and all that stuff. Bye!